Artisan has dominated the mouse scene for as far as I can remember. If you wanted speed, you got the Raiden or the Hayate Otso. If you wanted a more balanced pad, you got the Zero. But previously, if you wanted a controlled pad, you may have had to go the route of the Zowie GSR. But I am really glad that finally, Artisan has dipped their toes into the control pad segment and has released the Type 99. It is Artisan's slowest pad up to date, specifically made with stepping power and control in mind. Today, we will see if it is indeed the control pad that has been missing in Artisan's lineup. Now, before we dive into the details, a quick disclaimer, just like before. This review is completely independent and unsponsored. No company sent me this unit. Bought it entirely with my own personal funds, mainly out of curiosity as I am a control pad enjoyer myself. Now, starting with the build quality. It's what we've come to expect with the brand Artisan. One word: excellence. It ships flat, packed in a cardboard sleeve, no roll memory whatsoever, no wavy edges, just lays 100% flat straight out of the box. The stitching is below surface level, meaning your arm or mouse cord, if you are not using a wireless mouse, won't get caught when you are in a desperate gunfight and your mouse placement has reached the edge of the pad. Down below, you get their signature puller and base. Stick it on glass, wood, or laminate. In my opinion, one of the best bases you could get alongside your mousepad, as it secures it to any flat surface without any trouble. Now let me clear up a common misconception about control pads. When people hear control pad, they usually think of rough, scratchy, or maybe even something that holds onto your mouse. The Type 99 isn't that. The surface is very smooth to the touch and very glide friendly. Artisan used a moisture wicking, fast drying, twisted yarn, which solves two massive headaches for us gamers who live in tropical or heavily humid places and pet lovers like myself. It resists humidity and palm sweat way better than traditional cloth pads, and unlike the Zero, which infamously holds onto cat and dog hair and dust like a magnet, the Type 99 brushes clean easily, which I can confirm as I have a Zero myself. As usual, Artisan makes their mouse pads with three variants: the extra soft, the soft, and the mid. I have done the necessary research before pulling the trigger, since I don't want to buy all three variants to make sure I got what I needed out of a control pad, and I did end up choosing the soft variant. It gives you the perfect amount of control without feeling too sluggish or by definition feeling like a true mud pad. If you wanted a bit more speed with the control pad that you're getting, I would suggest getting the mid variant as it is the most firm out of the three. You'll want to wade within the confines of a true mud pad. You may definitely go the XSoft route, as I have seen from other reviews that your hand can definitely sink into it if you have a heavy grip style when you play, and thus makes the pad feel very, very slow. In Valorant and other tag shooters, the Type 99 excels. Dynamic friction is high, meaning moving your mouse requires deliberate force. However, the static friction is tuned lower relative to its dynamic friction. Layman's term, micro corrections don't feel sticky, but once you flick, your crosshairs lock into place instantly. It definitely helped me keep my cool when it comes to target transferring when faced with multiple enemies. Now, quick comparisons. Versus the Artisan Zero, the Type 99 is noticeably slower, smoother, and far more controlled. If you felt that the Zero had too much slip, then this would be a great upgrade for you. Versus the Zowie GSR series, the Type 99 offers comparable or even higher stopping power, but with superior durability, flatter stitching, and better humidity resistance based on what I've read online. Now, who is this pad for? The Artisan Type 99 isn't a pad for everyone. If you play tracking heavy games like Apex Legends or Overwatch, this will feel like moving your mouse through wet cement probably. A Hayate Otso or a Raiden or maybe even a Glasspad might be a better consideration for you. But if you are a low sense attack shooter main looking for peak stability, consistency, and a premium build quality, the Type 99 is arguably the best control pad out in the market today. If you were looking into getting something more controlled for your setup, this would definitely be a great purchase and I would highly recommend it. So, are you picking one up in soft, XSoft, or mid? Or are you maybe even considering sticking with the mousepad that you have now? Let me know in the comments below. Drop a like if this helped, please subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Yeah.